Good morning, children. Welcome back to Max class. In today's class, we are going to see statement problems in exercise 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 and in 1.4. Exercise 1.1, fourth problem. Thainmalar appeared for competitive exam which has negative scoring of 1 mark for each incorrect answer. In paper 1 she answered 25 questions incorrectly and in paper 2 13 questions incorrectly. Find the total reduction of mark. So what do you understand? For each incorrect answer she scores minus 1 mark. So in paper 1, for how many questions she answered incorrectly? For 25 questions. So she scored minus 25 marks in paper 1. Similarly in paper 2, for how many questions she answered incorrectly? For 13 questions. So she scored minus 13 marks in paper 2. So how to find the total reduction of mark? We have to add these two negative marks. Solution: negative marks scored in paper 1 is equal to minus 25 and negative marks scored in paper 2 is minus 13. Since these are negative marks, I have put negative sign before these marks. Now, to find total negative marks, add these two. 5 plus 3, 8. 2 plus 1, 3. And put this negative sign before the mark. So how many marks has to be reduced? 38 marks. Answer: 38 marks is reduced. Fifth problem. In a quiz competition, Team A scored plus 30, minus 20, 0 and Team B scored minus 20, 0, plus 30 in 3 successive rounds. Which team will win? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? So how to find the team which wins? First we have to find the total points scored by team A and team B. Then compare those 2 points. And the team which gets more points wins the competition. Total score of team A is equal to plus 30 plus minus 20 plus 0. Plus 30 plus minus 20, subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and put the sign of the bigger number. So 30 minus 20, 10. 10 and we have positive sign in front of the bigger number 30, so plus 10. So plus 10 plus 0 plus 10. So the score of team A is plus 10. Now let us find the total score of team B. Minus 20 plus 0 plus 30. Minus 20 plus 0 minus 20. Minus 20 plus 30 plus 10. Which implies total score of team A is equal to total score of team B. See the scores of team A and team B. Team A scored plus 30, minus 20 and 0. The same scores team B also has, but in different order. But the results remain same. So we can add integers in any order. Sixth problem are 11 plus 7 plus 10 and 11 plus 7 plus 10 equal. Mention the property. First let us solve these two and find out whether they are equal. First let us solve what is given inside the bracket. 11 plus 7, 18 plus 10. 18 plus 10, that is equal to 28. So here 11, then solve what is given inside the bracket. 7 plus 10, 17. So 11 plus 17 is equal to 28. Now compare the results. Are they same? Yes, they are same. So they are equal. So what property is this? This is associative property under addition. Seventh problem. Find 5 pairs of integers that add up to 2. It's very simple to find. Write 5 integers less than 2. 1, 0, -1, -2 and -3. What when added to these integers we get to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 0 plus 2 is equal to 2, -1 plus 3 is equal to 2, -2 plus 4 is equal to 2 and -3 plus 5 is equal to 2. It is not necessary that you have to write only these 5 pairs of integers. You can write any such pairs. Exercise 1.2, fourth problem. Kabilan was having 10 pencils with him. He gave 2 pencils to Sendil and 3 to Karthik. Next day, his father gave him 6 more pencils. From that, he gave 8 to his sister. How many pencils are left with him? So, number of pencils he had in the beginning, that is 10. How many pencils he gave to Sendil and Karthik? 2 and 3, that is 2 plus 3. 5 pencils he gave to Sendil and Karthik. After giving 5 pencils to Sendil and Karthik, how many pencils he had? Subtract 10 minus 5, 5. How many pencils his father gave? 6 pencils. So after getting 6 pencils from his father, how many pencils he had? 5 plus 6, 11 pencils he had. So from 11 pencils, he gave 8 pencils to his sister. So after giving 8 pencils to his sister, how many pencils are left with him? How to find? Subtract 8 from 11. So 3 pencils are left with him. So answer, 3 pencils were left with Kabilan. Fifth problem. A lift is on the ground floor. If it goes 5 floors down and then moves up to 10 floors from there, then in which floor will the lift be? Initially, the lift is on the ground floor, which represents 0. Then it goes 5 floors down. So number of floors the lift goes down is equal to 5. Since it goes down, we put minus sign in front of the integer 5. Then the lift moves up to 10 floors from there. So number of floors the lift moves up is equal to 10, that is plus 10. Add the 3 integers to find in which floor the lift will be. 0 plus minus 5, minus 5. Minus 5 plus 10, 5. So, the lift will be in 5th floor. Sixth problem. When Kala woke up, her body temperature was 102 degree Fahrenheit. She took medicine for fever. After 2 hours, it was 2 degree Fahrenheit lower. What was her temperature then? So, first, initially, what was her temperature? 102 degree Fahrenheit. After 2 hours, it was 2 degree Fahrenheit lower. So, decrease in temperature is 2 degree Fahrenheit. We are asked to find her body temperature after 2 hours. So, how to find it? Subtract 2 degree from 102 degree Fahrenheit, which is equal to 100 degree Fahrenheit. Answer. After 2 hours, a temperature was 100 degree Fahrenheit. Seventh problem. What number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? Let us assume the number to be added to minus 17 to be x. So minus 17, instead of that number put x is equal to minus 19. So leave this x here, take this minus 17 to the other side. So this minus 17, when you take to the other side, it becomes plus 17. So x is equal to minus 19 plus 17 minus 2. Answer. The number to be added is minus 2. Eighth problem. A student was asked to subtract minus 12 from minus 47. He got minus 30. Is he correct? Justify. So let us subtract minus 12 from minus 47 and check whether we are getting minus 30. Minus 47 minus 12. So minus into minus plus. So minus 47 plus 12, which is equal to minus 35. But the student got minus 30 as answer, so he is not correct. The correct answer is minus 35. Exercise 1.3, third problem. Before getting into the problem, let's see this. Minus sign, when it is multiplied twice, it becomes plus. Minus into minus plus. When it is multiplied thrice, that is 3 times, minus into minus plus, again plus into minus, minus. It becomes minus. So when minus sign is multiplied 4 times, minus into minus plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus. So it becomes plus. So what do you observe? So when minus sign is multiplied even number of times, it becomes positive. And when minus sign is multiplied odd number of times, it remains minus. First one, 16 times of negative integer. So 16 times. What do you know about this 16? Is it an odd number or even number? 16 is divisible by 2. So it is an even number. So we know that when minus sign is multiplied even number of times, we get positive sign. So 16 times of negative integer is positive. Second one, 29 times of negative integer. Here 29 is an odd number because 29 is not divisible by 2. We know that when minus sign is multiplied odd number of times, it remains negative. So 29 times of negative integer is negative. Fifth problem, check the following for equality and if they are equal, mention the property. First solve what is given inside the bracket. 8 minus 13. 8 minus 13 minus 5 into 7. So minus 5 into 7 is equal to minus 35. Right side. 8 minus 13 into 7, 91. So 8 minus 91 minus 83. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. Second subdivision, first solve what is given inside the bracket. So minus 6 minus into plus, minus 8 into minus 4, minus 6 minus 8 minus 14 into minus 4, minus into minus plus, 4 4s are 16, 56. Right side, write minus 6. Let's solve what is given inside the bracket. Minus 4 into 8. So, minus 8 4s are 32. Minus into minus plus. Minus 6 plus 32. 26 plus 26. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. Left side, 3 into plus into minus, minus 10 minus 4. Put it inside the bracket. So 3 into minus 4 minus 10 minus 14. Multiply 3 into minus 14 minus 42. Right side, 3 into minus 4 minus 12 plus 3 into minus 10 minus 30. So minus 12 plus minus 30 minus 42. Are they equal? Yes, they are equal. If they are equal, we are asked to mention the property. So this is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Sixth problem. During summer, the level of the water in a pond decreases by 2 inches every week due to evaporation. What's the change in the level of the water over a period of 6 weeks? So what is given? Every week the water level decreases by 2 inches. We are asked to find the change in the water level over a period of 6 weeks. So how to find this? We need to multiply. Decrease in water level every week is equal to 2 inches. Change in water level for 6 weeks is equal to 6 into 2 inches. That is 12 inches. Answer: decrease of 12 inches. Seventh problem. Find all possible pairs of integers that give a product of minus 50. Let us start from 1. 1 into minus 50 is minus 50, isn't it? Now change the sign. Minus 1 into 50. We know that 50 is divisible by 2. So 2 into minus 25. Now change the sign. Minus 2 into 25. And we know 50 is divisible by 5. So 5 into minus 10. Now change the sign. Minus 5 into 10. Again, this is divisible by 10, but we have written 10 here. So these are the possible pairs of integers that give a product of minus 50. Exercise 1.4 fourth problem. The product of two integers is minus 135. If one number is minus 15, find the other number. So let us assume the other number to be x. It is given when we multiply minus 15 and the number x, we get minus 135. So given minus 15 into x equal to minus 135. leave this x here, take this minus 15 to the other side. So when we take to the other side, here it is multiplied, so we have to divide this minus 135 by minus 15. Using 5 table, you cancel 15 and 135. So 15 goes 3 times and 135 goes 27 times. Again using 3 table, cancel. It goes 1 times, and so the value of x is equal to 9. Answer, the other number is 9. Fifth problem, in 8 hours duration, with uniform decrease in temperature, the temperature dropped 24 degree. How many degrees did the temperature drop each hour? So what is given? In 8 hours, the temperature dropped 24 degree. We are asked to find temperature drop in an hour. How to find? We have to divide. So temperature drop in 8 hours equal to 24 degree. Temperature drop in an hour is equal to 24 divided by 8. So how many times 8 goes in 24? 3 times. So the answer is 3 degree. Answer, temperature dropped 3 degree per hour. Sixth problem, an elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 5 meters per minute. If the descent starts from 15 meters above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 250 meters? So what is given here? An elevator descends into the mine shaft at the rate of 5 meters per minute. In 1 minute, an elevator goes down. Descending means it goes down and it covers the distance of 5 meters. If the descent starts from 15 meters above the ground level, let us assume this to be the ground. So I am representing this as 0, and the descending starts from 15 meters above the ground level. How long will it take to reach minus 250 meters? So first you find the total distance. To find the total distance, add 15 meter which is above the ground level and 250 meter which is below the ground level. So 250 plus 15, 265 meter. And it is given the distance covered in 1 minute is 5 meter. Time taken to reach 5 meter is 1 minute. So time, how to find time taken to reach 265 meter? Divide 265 by 5. So how many times 5 goes in 265? 53 times. So the answer is 53 minutes. So answer 53 minutes. Seventh problem. A person lost 4800 calories in 30 days. If the calorie loss is uniform, calculate the loss of calorie per day. So how to find? How to divide. So loss of calories in 30 days is equal to 4800. So loss of calorie in 1 day is equal to 4800 divided by 30. So 0 get cancelled. How many times 3 goes in 480? 1, 6, 0. So 160 times it goes. So 160 calories lost per day. Eighth problem, given 168 into 32 is equal to 5376. Find minus 5376 divided by minus 32. So what is given, you write left side, and what we are asked to find, you write it right side. So from given you leave this 168 this side and take this 32 to the other side. So since it is multiplied, when it comes to the other side, we have to divide. So take this as 1. Now come to the right side. Here you have minus sign and here also you have minus sign. So both the minus signs get cancelled. So in the next step, you write the numbers without the minus sign. Okay, now see the equation which you marked left side. Here the value of 5376 divided by 32 is 168. That's what we have here. So this is equal to 168. So the answer is 168. Ninth problem, how many minus 4s are there in minus 20? How to find? Divide minus 20 by minus 4. So minus 20 by minus 4. So minus sign get cancelled. How many 4s are there in 20? 5 4s are there in 20. So the answer is 5. I hope you all understood the problems. Thank you.